Hey you guys, it's Megan here. I am so excited for today's video. I am here today talking about 50 things you can crochet in time for 4th of July. 4th of July is already 1 week away, so I'm gonna get this video uploaded pretty quickly so y'all have time to make it. I included about 50 items. My cat's playing with her toy. I included about 50 items for today for 50 states. One second. Sorry, she was playing with her little mouse toy, but I picked it up just for the video's sake. There she goes. Yeah. All right, back to topic. 50 things to crochet for 4th of July. 50 states, 50 things. I thought it was fitting. So I broke them up into categories. I'm gonna list all the patterns that are included down in the description box. I tried keeping it all free for you guys because I don't like spending money on patterns. I got them to be where you could hopefully crochet them all within 1 week. There are some bigger projects, but I included them because they're really cute. But let me pull up the list. The first category, I'm gonna do decor, stuff you can put around your house. The first picture I have is this American flag pillow. It's a set of two, so one's gonna be the stars, one's gonna be the stripes. I think this is really cute. Probably easy to bust out. It just looks like squares and then you crochet some stars, add them on. I think that would be really cute on one of your porch chairs, or if you just want them on your couch when people come over. Another pillow I saw is this American flag pillow. It does look a little bit more intricate, but again, if you just make the back like a solid color, it should go by really fast. This one's probably my favorite pillow that I have. You can have it more up year round, or it's more of a summer themed pillow. It's not just 4th of July. It's this little pillow with a red truck and a American flag in the back. It kind of reminds me of those pillows that some people have with those Christmas trees in the back of a red truck. I really like that theme. I think next year I definitely want to make that for the couch. And to match with your pillows, you can have blankets. This one is a chunky knit blanket. I have a tutorial on my YouTube right here if you want to go check that out, how to make a chunky knit blanket. This one is an American flag, so it looks like you just do stripes and then make a blue little square. That'll work up within a couple hours. It's really easy. This next one, I think it's definitely going to take longer than a week. It is this patriotic Afghan that's vintage style. So I think what the creator did is she made different granny squares. She made different granny squares of the American flag. I can't talk. I'm having a stroke. Anyway, she made vintage granny squares so you can bring your project wherever you want, and then at the end you just sew them up together. Gorgeous blanket. You can have it up year round, I think, or it's a summer theme. This blanket, I think, is my personal favorite. I just think it's a really cool pattern. I like how it's displayed on that chair. Up next, I have this, what do you call it? I guess just a wall hanging. I don't really know what to call it, but it's this. It's really pretty. It looks like she just did a tan background, crocheted it, and then did bubble stitches. So I think that might work up really easy. I thought of teachers when I thought of this, but then I realized 4th of July is in the summer, so they probably won't have it in their classroom. But this guy, little Uncle Sam, little door hanger, I think that's really cute. I'm gonna try not to say cute. All right, I think it's really creative. You can put it on your door, and I'll include the pattern down below. I don't know if this one is free or not, but it's definitely out there, and I haven't seen anything like this before. Up next, when I think of 4th of July decor, I think of these little banners, the little red, white, and blue. I don't know what they're called. I'll include the picture here. I think that these would go really great around a porch, or if you have them hanging up from like a balcony or something. It does look like it might take a little bit of a while, so. Up next are wreaths. That's a weird word, but I actually found several that I liked. The first one here, it looks like she just made a bunch of scrunchies and then put it around like maybe a plastic or foam little circle ring tubing, something like that. I'm not quite sure what's on the inside. I think it's included in the pattern, but that looks like a quick workup. You just take your scrunchie material around with you and then just keep loading it up. And it looks like she just sewed on some plastic stars. That one's gorgeous. I think if I were to make one, it would be this one. This next one is really easy. It could be for like a kid's bedroom, or if you're, again, I want to say like the dorms, but I guess you're out of the dorms for the summertime. It'll be a quick, easy little make. It looks like she just made flowers and then an American flag and then just strung them all together to make a circle and hung them up. Really creative. It looks like it would work up really fast. This one I think is really unique as well. It's all these like carnation flowers that they made, and then she just made a circle with it. This one also has a free video tutorial with it, which helps me. I love video tutorials. Okay, for your dinner table, you're gonna have people over for a barbecue. What's next? A table runner. This, I know you can only bust out once a year, but I think it's a showstopper. It will make your table look really cute if you're hosting. This next one, she made red and blue stars and just strung them across the table and put them on a tablecloth. Really easy make. You could save it for holidays to hang up on the walls, birthdays. I think it's really universal, this star one. Next are placemats, another really easy make to put on your table if you're hosting or just want your house looking patriotic for 4th of July. So it looks like it's just squares with stripes, but I love the tassels that they made with the red, white, and blue. I think it's a really nice touch. Next, for if you want to make a gift for somebody or for your house if you're cooking for people, are these two little, what are they called? Like pot holders, like when something's hot and you put it on top of it. I'll put the word up here. I'm blanking. Oven mitt? I don't know. But it's these two little squares, two different patterns. I think they would be a really cute gift or really cute just to hang up on your oven, spice up your kitchen. Next thing that is probably the easiest workup so far are these 4th of July coasters. This one is a PDF pattern. I actually don't know how she did this. I'm really curious. I might look up this pattern myself. Like, how do you do the stripes and then change it to blue? I don't know. I bet you there has to be a lot of ends woven in, which I don't like. But then there's this one, if you're not ready to commit to the whole 4th of July bit, is a Captain America shield. Coasters of the Captain America flags, I think, are a really cute gift for somebody into Marvel, superheroes, and you can also bust them out. I don't know, bust them out. I keep saying that about crochet items. Bust them out, those Captain America little shields, put them on your table. I think it would be really cute for 4th of July. Another thing that's more practical that you can use if you're going to a barbecue at a park, hosting in your backyard, something like that, where you want to give people plastic silverware, are these mason jar covers. I like how one of them is blue with the stars and then the other two are the red with the white stripes. So that's all I have for decor. This next category is going to be clothes, so wearables, as I should say. The first one that I have is iconic. I think it'll take you longer than a week, but this USA patriotic apron for when somebody's grilling or cooking. That goes hard. I think that's really impressive. It's a free pattern too. This next one is if you had a little baby, you want to give a gift to somebody who has a little baby. This is more for a girl, but it's a little 4th of July dress with cute little headband with bows and flowers. Yeah, she'd be the cutest baby at the park, for sure. Next one is a classic bucket hat. Bucket hats, I think, of summertime. Might as well make one for 4th of July. I think they're really easy to make up. Free patterns are everywhere. You just switch up the colors. This next one I think I would actually personally make is this little shrug. I think it's what it's called, but it's a mesh shrug, mesh cover up. What are those words? But you just do the same pattern as any other like cut off shrug, and then you just alternate the colors, red, white, and blue. Super easy, looks like you did a lot of work, and I would spice up any outfit, or if you want to wear it over a swimsuit. This next one is a free crochet pattern. It's called the Stars and Stripes top, and it's blue for the cups, and then red and white stripes, and wear that with jean shorts, sneakers. You're set to watch the fireworks. That's really cute. This one, I couldn't find a pattern. It looks like she just made a navy tank top, and then if you find a grid pattern, you can change colors to red, and then on your way back do white, and then just make a rectangle with the certain colors. That's really cool. If I had time to make it, I would make this because it looks really impressive, but you're just doing stripes of random colors, color changing. Should be easy enough. This one, I even personally made myself a little 4th of July bikini. I think they're so easy. I think it only took me like 2 hours max to whip up, but I mean, like, I don't have a lot to like cover, so some people might take longer. But this one, I like that she did the ruffles on the outside. It just reminds me, it's so patriotic, white picket fence type of vibes. I really like it. This one does not have a pattern, but I think she deserves to be in this video. This top with the detailing, with the little corset top, the tie, the mesh red and white stripes. I can't find a pattern for this, but I think this one deserves to be shown. This one is more accessory based. You can whip them up really fast, make them for your friends if you want. First one are these bandanas. It's just a granny square pattern. You can find the pattern anywhere and just use whatever color changes you want. Red, white, and blue, or you can mix it up, changing each row. Super unique, I like it. This one, so fast. You can make a scrunchie. Again, blue, red, and white. She did the pattern. Really cute, really easy to keep your hair up when it's hot and you can still be patriotic. A striped bow, I think this would be adorable if you made it for somebody's kid or if you're a teenager. I think it's kind of outdated for me. But a bow as a gift for a girl or somebody who is really into bows, that would be perfect. It's a free crochet pattern. I'm not sure how they did it. I've never made a bow, but this would be something really easy to just throw in your hair. You can put your hair up, it's hot. Be patriotic still. This one, I'm not a fan of micro crochet. I don't know if this is considered micro crochet. Small enough to where I want to stay away from it. You can make a pair of earrings, red, white, and blue stars. Classic. It's something that you can still show your love for the country, but not get too hot in yarn. Because sometimes when you use like acrylic yarn or make a top, a dress, something, it gets really hot. A little set of earrings, be super easy. This one is a free crochet pattern. You can make a little top hat and glue it on a headband, I guess, if you want to be quirky with it. Going up, again, I don't know if you can finish it in a week unless you're just a really fast crocheter, is this American flag bag. I think it's really impressive. And then you can put all your sunscreen stuff to go watch the fireworks, go by the lake, go by the pool. And you can be repping that American flag. I'm getting out of breath, can you tell? This one I am a fan of because I love working with t-shirt yarn. It's just a blue base and then red and white stripes. It looks like this person doubled up on the yarn to make it thick, but you can also make it with t-shirt yarn and it would be really sturdy. Alright, next category is plushies and miscellaneous items that I think deserve to be in the video. This one, probably my favorite. Look at that. It's a little plushie firework. Are you kidding me? That's adorable, and I know it would be a banger at farmers markets or markets that you sell at. This one, also a banger. One of those red, white, and blue little pops. Red, white. Again, I can't talk. A popsicle. You make a popsicle, put some little legs on it, put a smiley face on it, Jelly Cat edition. That would go really great at markets, really cute if you have like a white bedspread or keep your room neutral, and then you filter in and out your stuffed animals. That sitting on the bed, yeah, that's really cute. If you're really patriotic, a freaking bald eagle with American flag wings, yeah, with the hexakilometer is what I'm saying. And I always make my plushies with the thicker yarn. It goes by a lot faster. It looks more like an actual stuffed animal than a crochet piece, but I know people are different, so I included both different options. This one, it makes me think of my mom. My mom loves little gnomes. So you can make 4th of July themed little garden gnome she can put up on her bookshelf. I would definitely make this for my mom if I wanted to give her a gift for 4th of July. This plushie, again, if you're not that into 4th of July, if you're not that into wanting to make things for one day of the year, you can make a plushie. This one's a turtle that has the Captain America shield on the shell. Cute idea if you want to use it for markets. Be careful though, because I know Marvel and some, like, is it Nickelodeon or Disney, One of those, they get their hecklers about selling stuff and not having like the name tag or brand or getting permission. So be careful if you're using this one for markets. It would be really great for a gift for like a boy. I feel like a lot of plushies are girly. So it's something different to think of. Okay, this one, it's not 4th of July themed. Well, this one is not American flag themed, but it is 4th of July themed. Yeah, you can make some hot dogs. I think hot dogs are the 4th of July food. So this one's a free amigurumi pattern for some hot dogs. You can do ketchup, you can do mustard, add some relish. I think that's so cute. And this one, probably my favorite one of the entire video, is a hot dog keychain. But apparently this pattern is a chapstick holder. So you can just put your chapstick in the little sausage and the little hot dog. Yep. I think that's really cute. I might make that. I will definitely be making this. This next one is also a keychain. It's these little butterflies that you could do if you have, say, a group of girls coming over, or if you're a mom and you have your daughter's friends coming over and you want to do little party favors. These keychains are adorable. They just did these butterflies, did the beads, and then it looks like just a normal little ring. Okay, this next one is a really easy one you can do if you're drinking. You can make a can cozy. This next one I think is a showstopper, top tier for the list that I have. It is these popsicle holders. It's made to keep your hands warm, but I guess if you're eating them outside, you kind of want to hold the cold. Depends on the person, but it's an American flag, a bald eagle, and then Uncle Sam's hat. Pretty patriotic. I think these would be perfect, easy to make up, and you hand them out like, oh yeah, I made that. PDF pattern included are these flags. I like how they're all different colors, different shapes, different sizes. You could hand them out for like a parade if you want. You can put them like sheeted in a cute jar, have them on like an entryway table. It could be decoration, or you could use it as actual flags to wave around. This next one you can make this banner out of, or you can just save them to make for whenever, wherever. It's this bundle of 4th of July patterns. You got a hamburger, you got one of those red, white, and blue popsicles, American flag, watermelon, and hot dog. Hey, if that's not screaming USA, I don't know what does. Next one is another little thing you can use. I didn't really know what category it fell under, but it is an amigurumi free crochet pattern for a patriotic heart. They did on the top left blue and white, and then the rest are red and white stripes. And then this last one is just a crochet pattern for an American flag. I realized for these, what would be really cute is if you made a plain background. You could sew it together, fill it with like beans or something, and then you can play hacky sack with them, cornhole. That would be awesome. You can change those bags out for cornhole, be patriotic. Okay, that is all for the crochet patterns and ideas. I hope you guys found one that you liked. I'm going to be posting more, especially for holidays, different ideas. I love these videos personally. I think they're so much fun to watch. Really get your inspiration going, especially if you're in a rut. Let me know if you guys made any of these, or if there's something else you want to watch. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, you guys.